What's happening, y'all? Welcome to Stivers Homestead. I'm Zach, and today we have some really big things to talk about. But first, I wanted to show you all what we did for Raelyn's birthday. It was so much fun. So Wyatt's birthday is right in the heart of July. His and I's birthday is only 6 days apart. He's the July 11th and I'm July 17th. So every year it's a summer bash party. We usually get a water slide, the pool's open. It's very summer oriented. Well, Raelynns is September 14th, and it's like that in-between time frame to where it's like, is it gonna be warm enough to do that? Or are we gonna have like one of those false falls that's gonna make it a little bit chillier? And it's always been difficult to like get the right style party for her birthday. It seems like we always choose the wrong thing compared to what the weather's gonna be. Well, this year we said, let's scrap that. Let's make it a Halloween party. Let's get in the fall spirit and have some fun. So this is what we did. We decided to make a haunted trail, haunted barn. And so we started off, it's a little old and you can see chickens have been on it, but I made these little body bags, which are just milk jugs with a black Dollar Tree tablecloth. That one I used duct tape, but y'all know how expensive duct tape is. So then I moved to just using hay bale twine, which was a lot better. And so that was kind of cool at night walking through there. Well, I was getting ready to show you the barn, but I got myself sidetracked. Check out these mushrooms. Look at them bad boys. Looks like it's the start of a fairy, one of those fairy circles. Because we got there and you can see a couple more that are going around there. Little fairy circle in action, that's pretty cool. So it's been a little bit, it's been about a week, and some of the things are going on, but we made a little graveyard. This is all Dollar Tree stuff. By the way, if y'all haven't been to the Dollar Tree, they got all kinds of good fall and Halloween decorations going on right now. And they had all these little ghosts there, and then we got some hands and stuff that you walked into. Stick. And then once you got in here, we really made it a full-blown haunted barn. And so we, Jen and Raelyn got these little dollar tablecloths again at Dollar Tree and painted on them. And then we had some ghosts that are hung up and stuff. And then, oh, Graybeard, Larry and I, we were up in here ready to scare the kiddos and have some fun. And then my mom and cousin Steph were down closer to the body bags and gave them a little scare, but we had glow sticks in here. It was glowed up. I'll try to put some pictures in the mix of this so y'all can see it, but it was an absolute blast. And it was a great celebration for our little old Raelyn. And I'll also start by saying, I know that Halloween, holidays in general, are sometimes a hot topic, especially with our viewers. With all due respect, like, we don't care. Like, if you don't celebrate or do anything with that, that's perfectly fine. But, you know, understand that not everyone's like everyone else, and that's what makes the world go round, and that's a good thing. So if you have any like negative comments to say about that, just hesitate, hold those back, because it's not helping or hurting anyone. But the most important part was family and friends got together to celebrate our little girl's 9th birthday, and it was so much fun. We had an absolute blast. I think it was one of my favorite birthday parties I've ever been involved with in a really long time. And I'm telling you, we have some bangers for Wyatt's birthday. So for this one to top that, it was pretty awesome. We had a great time. But that is mostly what we have been doing. I know we had gotten pretty consistent with getting, you know, longer videos, reels and stuff like that on YouTube. But we really, I don't want to say we took a week off. I think we just took a week to celebrate Raelyn. So we had the birthday party. A lot of people have to stay the night when they come to our house because we're not close to anyone. So it turns into, you know, weekend, almost a full week sometimes, family and friends hanging out at the house that we haven't got to see for a while. And when that's the case, we usually don't grab the camera or focus on that because we want to spend the time with those people, with those loved ones. And especially where we don't get to see them as often, we really just want to make sure that we focus. Now, everybody's back home. We do still have the decorations up, but I think we're going to leave them up until we get closer to the Halloween time. But I think we're back on schedule. There's a streamer coming in. The biggest and most important thing is we're focusing on the end of year. And that's really a big deal and can be a real big benefit for you. And that's one of the things I want to talk about. These streamers. So the store's been pumping along. However, one of our, our biggest month is the Black Friday sales that come in November. Well, for us to start focusing on that, because we got to get a bunch brewing to get ready for November to come, it's part of our store. You can't just get the products and then sell it. You got to make it. You got to get teach. All right, I got to move. I got to move. All right, I had to scoot on in a little bit more. What I was saying is we are getting the big focus going on with Black Friday. So what that means is we're focusing in on the products that you all want the most. What are the top products that are selling? What is the customer base looking for? But making sure that some of those smaller ones are still in there. And then what is just not being bought? Like what is not being bought, whether it's due to be like a price situation or it's just really not what the focus is on our store, whatever it may be. We're really taking a look at that because we want to invest in the products you do want, so we have plenty of stock for November, rather than spreading ourselves too thin to where things, go out of stock. Y'all get what I'm saying. So with that being said, that means we are taking some huge discounts on products that I'm not saying they're going to be gone forever, but they may be. It definitely depends on the hit. So this will be the only time to get it. We are having huge discounts on all of our seasonings and all of our teas. We're talking, I think it's like normally the big teas were like $15 or $18 and they're down to $12. And y'all, I'm telling you, this is the most organic, good products. I mean, it is the best tea blends, loose tea blends that I promise you will find anywhere. And for a 2-ounce bag going at $12 is a steal of a lifetime. So it is absolutely great. The seasonings, I think we're down to like $3. They're going to be $3 instead of I think $6. So you're getting 50% off those bad boys. And those two things, the seasonings and teas, have been absolutely huge for like birthday presents and especially Christmas presents. So this is a good time to go ahead and start stocking up on your Christmas presents because like as a dad, we don't really love hot sauces, but when it comes to like cool seasonings, we love different kind of seasonings. So all of that stuff's on sale. Like I said, every tea is. We do still have some that are in 1-ounce bags, which also have, I think, about $3 off each bag. So those are a dime a dozen. They're real cheap now. But those are just the ones that we're starting to focus on now. And that discount is live now. So here's the big thing to hear me though. It wasn't just a price decrease, it actually is a discount. So when you go to add things, it's gonna show the full price, but then when you get it in your cart, that's when you'll see the discounted per item. So just a heads up, because I know that can be a little bit confusing in that part. So just to reiterate, because actually you're getting this, I wouldn't say late, but like we've always talked about, if you join our email group, they get to know this stuff first, so they get first dibs on it. If you're not part of our email group, when you go to our website, a box pops up and it says enter your email address. Enter it in there, submit it, we then have it, so then whenever we send out a mass email about these different deals and discounts that are coming out, you'll be the first to know. But want to reiterate, because we're already getting those questions from some of the email group people, the discount, again, will be in the cart. When you go to actually shop, it's going to show the full price. And then when it's in your cart, that's when you'll see the discount. We also do not have a minimum order amount that's needed. So as one item, you'll get the discount, right? So it's not like you have to spend $25, $20, anything like that, like we've done in the past. It will also automatically be done. There's not a promo code that's needed. It's going to be immediately applied when it's in your cart. Like I said, this is, again, seasonings and teas right now. That are the two that are extremely discounted. Outside of that, we are working to pep up to get ready for the end of the year push, the end of year sales, because we know how much you all love giving these amazing products as Christmas gifts and different gifts for people that are in your family and your friends, just to try to get them to see a little bit more of natural medicine and how herbal medicine can help them. And I'll end it with this. When we did the teas and seasonings, which again, like I said, the teas are still going to be around. We're just kind of focusing on like the top 5 or so that people like to purchase, maybe a little bit more than that. Our teas are also healing as well. So it's flavorful, it's enjoyable. But we decided that tinctures are great, and that is the most potent, strongest way that you can get the herbal medicine in you. However, some people don't like diving in that big. So a lot of our teas, the loose leaf in there is going to have hibiscus, it's going to have burdock, it's going to have elderberry, it's going to have some of these different herbs that you might buy in a tincture, but you can also get in the tea form that actually tastes maybe a little bit better, because we know tinctures don't taste great. And teas kind of limp your way into that and getting yourself, it's like the opening the door to herbal medicine. So there's a lot of good ones out there. Go check them out. The ingredients are on there. We also have on there if it has caffeine or not. A lot of them do not. Some have a mild amount, and then some are more of caffeine boosters, to try to replace from coffee and kind of help you get some caffeine in there. But search around, play around. Again, the website is thestivershomestead.com. You will see the full price on the seasonings and the teas when you're just looking at the product. However, when you add it in the cart, that is where you will see that discount. And let's clear out some of this stock so we can get ready for a big end of the year. Y'all, we love you. I'm glad to be back on regular schedule. Get ready for some videos to come. Streamers found me again. And we've missed y'all. We missed you all a lot, but we hope you all have a great week, a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Till the next one, y'all. We love you. Bye.